I'm about to go. Yo, welcome to the High Score Podcast with Mike and D. How you feeling tonight, bro?
I'm trying to get intoxicated. How about yourself?
Me too. Got my little bottle with me here. My little baby bottle for the day.
Yeah, my usual red cup action.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really a gin fan, but I'm gonna try this out tonight. Yeah.
Heard that, I'm at then.
My bad, not gin, vodka.
Oh, vodka, yeah, I be on that vodka. I was gonna hit the vodka, but I pulled the Henny out. I ain't had no Henny in a minute.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with vodka like that.
I don't normally, but that's all gin drink, so once I got with her, I started drinking a lot more clear. I used to only drink like Paul Masson and Henny.
I'm a brown rum drinker, cognac.
On that Paul on that Henny. You gotta sip that shit.
So where LeBron going next season, man? You still go to New York, man.
I seen your little junk you posted with the New York mindset or some shit. Yeah. I don't know, man.
In New York is
I think they
every.
gonna get I think they're gonna get Darwin Ham up out of there, and he stays. If they don't get Darwin Ham, because they ain't give him a contract extension yet, and I heard that they want to extend LeBron.
Brian leaving. He
Basically,
going wherever Bronny go at.
huh?
He going wherever Bronny get drafted at.
We don't know if Bronny coming out or not. He still, I mean, he declared for the draft, but he's still, he's still in the transfer portal too in college. So I don't know what he's gonna do. But I don't know. I think he'll be a Laker if they pay him. If not,
How about y'all send us Dwight? I mean not Dwight, but Anthony Davis, man. What's in y'all Vucevic?
you said what?
Y'all send us Davis or Vooch?
Anthony Davis for Vooch.
Yeah.
You crazy.
Davis ain't happy, man.
I don't think nobody happy in LA right now, which is crazy. What's
Oh,
up, Jeff? Jeff said, can we all take a moment of silence for Mike Brown's Lakers after they have been beat up and sent out of the playoffs? Yeah, we going fishing, bro. We going fishing for the summer, man.
y'all on the banana boat in Cancun right now.
Yep, we on the yacht in Cancun. No. Bryce got AAU tournament this week, so we at the AAU tournament. Baby girl got a volleyball game.
So how do you feel about your Falcons picking a quarterback in the first round when y'all just signed Kirk Cousins?
It's highly confusing, but I kind of understand why they did it because we just went through a situation where we had a veteran quarterback, but nobody to back him up. Now, what they did in those terms makes sense, but what don't make sense is that they took a 24-year-old quarterback and did it with him. I could see if he was like 18, 19, he could sit for a few years. He'd be like 23 when he start. But if this dude sits for 2 or 3 years, he'd be like 27, 28 years old. So,
By the time he
I
start playing ball, he can be in his prime.
he'd be in his prime and he wouldn't have taken as much damage. But he is still gonna be older. You ain't gonna get as many years out of him as you would a young guy.
Yeah,
So
I said, the reason why I said it's a bad decision, you got Kirk for 4 years, I believe y'all signed him for. By the time Kirk leave, retire, or whatever, let's say it's the whole 4-year term, your dude gonna be 28 years old riding the bench.
that's what I'm saying. He gonna be down there 30.
Y'all shouldn't have picked that man, bro.
I mean,
Real talk, if I was the Falcons
if
GM,
if
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 I
I'm
didn't
being
find nothing I
honest,
like,
Go ahead. What'd you say?
I'm the Falcons GM, and I don't find nothing I like with that pick I'm sitting at. I would have just traded out and got more draft capital. I would have swapped out with somebody else, picked up another later round pick.
Here's my thing. I think they knew that he was about to lose draft picks because of the tampering shit, with Kirk, and they also knew that they knew they weren't gonna have picks probably next year. So, oh, my shit's freaking echoing.
I mean, y'all waste the money on Kirk. If y'all gonna route the rookie. If y'all gonna ride with Kirk,
But
y'all just get a draft pick on the rookie. Y'all could have went defense
I,
or something, or got another offensive weapon.
I think it's also a cover my ass pick because it's like, all right, you paid Kirk all this money. What if this
No,
Achilles don't work out right? So at least I got a decent
you
guy that
can't.
came out of college. You
You
know what I
can't
mean?
sell
A
none of
lot of
that
people
shit to
think
me.
he was the second best quarterback in the draft.
You can't sell none of that shit to me. You know why? You paid Kirk all that money to be your starting quarterback. Why not get this man with weapons to build around? That first pick of your first round pick should have been somebody you plan on starting this season. You gonna put
I
your
mean,
first
but
round pick on the person you're gonna put on the bench? That's just stupid to me.
if you think about it, bro, who else? I mean, think about the next six picks after us was all quarterbacks. So really, it wasn't nobody that anybody and none of the top 15 teams felt good about anybody other than quarterbacks. So and who else was there to take?
I wouldn't have got him, bro. You got running back solidified. You got
We
tight
got
end.
running backs. We don't have a backup quarterback though.
You should have went on defense then.
I mean, we did, if you look at every pick after that was all defensive tackles. Except for I think we got one
Nah,
wide receiver, but the
you should
rest
have
of our
started.
picks was all D tackles.
You should have started
D
your
end.
first round with that.
But
First round
name
should
a
have been
name a defensive person that went in the first round this year, bro.
quite a few. Quite a few.
Not really. I'm about to run it down to you right now. I think it was one
Guarantee.
defensive person
I
in the first
guarantee it's
round.
probably about five.
We about to look right now.
I guarantee it was five guys picked.
See if I can find that bit.
Come on, tell me
Yeah.
something, man.
I mean, I don't think it was a terrible pickup, man. I think it
Shitting me.
was it was a
Shitting me.
future pick.
Shitting me.
Anything can happen. All right,
Shitting
so
me.
you had Caleb Williams at 1, Jaden Daniels at 2, Drake May at 3, Marvin Harrison Jr. at 4. You had an
Mm-hmm.
offensive tackle at 5. You had a wide receiver Malik Neighbors at 6. You had Alabama. I mean, not Alabama. Tennessee at 7 took an offensive tackle. We
Mm-hmm.
took Mike Penix at 8, and then after that, you got wide receiver, quarterback, offensive tackle, quarterback, tight end, offensive tackle. You got one edge rusher. You got so one, two, three, four. You got four defensive linemen. You got an offensive guard, two cornerbacks,
Look at that. Look at that. I said five got picked in the first
another
round. You done called
receiver.
that six.
So you got four receivers that was taken after us. You got about five linemen and three cornerbacks that got taken after us.
You could have traded back a few spots and got a defensive player and also got another draft pick
The only
on
the
day three.
only person that I would say that they should have took
Dallas
over
Turner.
over huh?
Dallas Turner.
Boy, you took the words out of my mouth.
And y'all could have had him. Y'all could have had him.
That's the
Starting on
only
y'all
person I would
defense.
have said. But you gotta think, we got Grady Jarrett coming back. I can't think of what the other dude name is.
Grady
He our
who?
defensive end on the right side.
How
We got
he is?
old dude. Who you talking about? Old dude?
See, y'all want old people. You could have got a fresh guy, fresh out of college, man.
No,
Determined.
I'm not
Yes.
talking about old dude though. We got another guy. We had just got him last year. Was his first year. I cannot think of what his name is right now.
It don't even matter to me. Y'all spent your first round pick on a backup position. He can't help you sitting on the bench.
I mean, if Kirk Cousins tears Achilles in week 3, he won't be a backup.
Man, your Falcons remind me of your fantasy team, man. Just fucked up on the first pick of their draft pick. What?
Jeff said, Damian, how you think our Buccaneers did in the draft? Who y'all take? Y'all should have took a quarterback too.
Nah, QB good.
Uh,
We took a lot of offensive line people. We trying to solidify the offensive line, and I mean, Jeff, I wasn't happy with it because as a fan, you know what I'm saying, flashy draft picks. You want like, oh shit, that's the guy looking at college. I want this guy. But most of our picks was business picks, man. We need these picks. So from a fan standpoint, I'm happy. I'm happy. I just want this shit to all mesh together. And what I do question is the other running back we did get. I wanted a power back. We got another somewhat elusive back. We ain't got no short yardage back, and I don't like that shit. Think about 4th and 1. We ain't got nobody we can trust to go pound the rock for at least another yard or so. I think that's gonna hurt us.
his name, David Onyemata.
Oh, for y'all, y'all defensive
Yeah, I
lineman,
couldn't
right?
think of his name. Yeah, that was the other dude I was talking about. I could not think
Like I said,
of what
y'all
his
got the
name.
offense, y'all got the receivers, you got the running back, you got the quarterback,
You
got the
said
defense
y'all
coach
got a
Cousins.
better quarterback than the Falcons. So in real life, Jeff,
Who said that?
that you think that Baker Mayfield is better than Kirk Cousins. We're not talking about nothing other than
I'm gonna say this right here
76 weeks of football. You think he
on,
better?
on that. I'm not gonna say Baker is better. I'm not gonna say Kurt better. What I'm gonna say is that Kurt has had better weapons, having Justin Jefferson as a receiver, but
You
they
got
both
Mike
had.
Evans.
He just got Mike Evans last season. Kurt had Justin for like what 2, 3 years.
No, I'm saying
But
as we speak right now,
as we speak
based
right
off the
now,
last
I
two
can't I
I
can't say.
think Kirk has better stats than Baker, and he only played half the season.
Hey, I can't say who better. I just know both of them got that dog in them, man. They both play hard. I mean, they play hard as they can play. I respect both of the quarterbacks.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they kind of one and the same. To be all the way honest, they both,
I won't pick one
um,
over the other.
yeah.
You know what I said? I
They
believe the
both
Falcons
ain't
gonna
never
be a
really
good
done
team this
nothing.
year because you got a quarterback that's a fighter, man. He not one of the quarterbacks that throw an interception like, oh well, fuck it, try again next series. No, he get
And
mad when
another
he
reason
fuck up,
why
and he wanna get it right.
another reason why I think they drafted that kid is to light a fire under Kirk. Like, all right, nigga, you gave you this money. You ain't gonna be just sitting around fooling and shit.
Nope,
You better,
nope.
you gonna
You
earn
can't
this
tell me
shit.
that shit neither. You know why? Because yeah, if Kurt fuck up, guess what? End of the day, he's still getting paid. Y'all losing
I mean,
money.
yeah, he still get paid, but you just seen
If that's
Denver
the case, shit,
say they took how much money on their cap hit to send that boy up out of there because it wasn't working out.
y'all not
So
them.
I mean, shit, we did it before them. If you think about it,
If I was
we
y'all in
we
real
took that
talk,
cap hit on Matt Ryan and sent his ass to the Colts, and we had to pay him all last year,
y'all should have never drafted that
$30 million, I
dude.
think it was.
Y'all should have went defense to make your defense strong. Your offense, I think is straight. I mean, maybe
I
y'all
mean,
can
but you
tweak it a
gotta
little
think
better,
about it.
but like I said, it depends on what y'all don't have. But defensively, where y'all should have focused at.
Last year, last year we had a top 10 defense, bro. No matter how trash we were, our defense was a top 10 defense. Our offense was trash, garbage. They
Now you
probably
got a
was
better
putting.
quarterback. You got a competent quarterback now. So
Yeah,
if you
but you
took
also
okay,
gotta back that up. What you
here
seen
go, wait,
Aaron
no, wait,
Rodgers
wait.
go
Here go
out
your
there?
question. Here go your no. That don't make no sense to me. Here go my question for you. On your offense, who do you think your weak point is? I mean, if you had to drop somebody on offense, who would you have dropped? Whether it be receiver,
With the
O
current
lineman.
team we have right now,
Yeah. I mean, not the
I,
current team you had not last year. Like I said, you the GM and you going into the draft and you going to free agency and all that shit, and you
I
still got
think
who was
wide
your quarterback
receiver was
last
weak.
year?
I
Who was
think
your
wide
quarterback?
receiver was weak. I think quarterback was weak. I think offensive line was they was there, but they was good. They wasn't too bad. We just couldn't fucking throw the ball or run it. I mean, actually, we had a pretty good run year last year. We just couldn't throw the fucking ball to score points. So I would say wide receiver and quarterback. We went and got the boy from Chicago to pair
Wait,
with Kyle Pitts
so
and Drake London.
you got the
You got
receiver, right?
you got huh?
You picked the receiver from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
And you got Kirk Cousins and the free agency from Minnesota, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that was your biggest problem on offense. Okay, so why not go in the first round and go draft defense? I mean, your defense already is good. Why not make them
Because
better?
your defense was a top 10 defense last year.
You can
Who you
always
going? And
improve.
then
You
think about our defense was a top 10 defense, and we lost Grady Jarrett, our best defensive lineman, in like week 12.
okay?
So like
Go across your
we get
defense right
we get
now.
Grady Jarrett back this year.
Let's get to the point. Let's go. Okay, go over your defense. What is your weakest need on defense? D line, your linebackers, your defensive backs.
Pass rush. Pass rush
And you let Dallas
and
Turner go somewhere else, and you could have had a starter right there. That's what I'm talking
pass
about.
rush, pass rush, and yeah, but it's a lot that go into that. You never know. Dallas Turner might not play our style of defense either, though. Like, it's all about
Oh
the
boy,
fit. Like we could draft Dallas
oh
Turner,
boy.
but if our coaches don't coach his style of defense to show all his skills and his talents, then it's not a fit.
I guess
If we
teach
run
their
a three
own.
four, but he used to a 4-3, it ain't gonna work out.
I guess teach their own because, like I said, if I could have got him, I would have took him. But like you say, the scheme and fit might not work out, so that might start his group or whatever in the NFL.
I'm listen.
But I know I might say if I'm the Falcons GM and any other position I wanted, if I was like another receiver, a pair, or anything else, and there wasn't available or that I didn't want at that position, that's a damn good pick. I could have traded that pick away and got something like another first rounder for whatever team I'm trading with, and possibly a third or a fourth round pick of the same draft. It, I could have used them picks to find players I can use to start. I can't use my first round pick on the player that's going to ride the bench.
And also, I think they did try to trade a pick away. Because they was fielding questions
They
and
ain't try
shit. I
hard
mean, not
enough.
questions. They was having phone conversations about trading the pick the week before the draft. But I guess ain't nobody give nothing big enough, so they were like,
Guess
"Fuck it,
what?
we'll just get our quarterback."
I would have reached up to the Chiefs, man. Let me swap picks with y'all,
I'm not
and let me
saying
get
you
y'all.
wrong. If anybody that they would have took besides, I'm not. Here's what I'm saying. As a Falcons fan, I'm not mad about the pick. I'm cool with it because if
You want
anything
him to keep?
happens, at least I know I got it. I just watched this man playing the national championship,
He's
so
straight. He
I
can
know I
ball.
got a decent backup. But if there was anybody else that
Uh-huh.
I would have wanted the Falcons to take, it would have been Dallas.
If I was
So
the
I mean,
Falcons,
I'm not
I
mad.
needed a quarterback.
I'm really in the middle. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, wow, why would they take a quarterback? But I ain't mad
All I'm
at the pick
saying
either,
is,
though.
the man can't help you win on the bench, and the owners done paid Kirk all this fucking money to play. Whether this nigga winning or losing, they gonna want him on the field because he winning. So you got a person that you probably can't even play because your boss telling you not to play, and he on your bench. But you put another player any other position you could have got, and that person would be on the field, making you look good. You got a person that's gonna be on the bench that can't help save your job.
Again, I think it's just more of a security blanket, just in case it don't work out, just in case the boy get hurt.
Y'all still got old
You
boy, don't
got a
you?
proven quarterback behind him. And if not, you got if you
Y'all
if
just took it
somehow
old
get
boy.
into the playoffs the next 2 years with Kirk and y'all just can't win it, and Kirk decide to retire, at least you got a quarterback that been in your system that you know is capable.
I mean, teach their own. I just
Yes,
think
we could have. Yeah, we could have took another defensive end, but then you basically you gotta remember we just paid the D line, so you gonna get rid of one of your D linemen you just paid 30 million
you
to.
ain't got to.
Or
You know why? He under a rookie contract. He gonna come in hungry, ready to play to prove himself. Cause he ain't getting paid no money.
yeah,
You got this guy getting
so is
paid
what's his
rookie
name?
QB money on the bench, not doing nothing, just sitting there collecting
It's not
checks,
like
going
we
to
paying
practice.
180 mil to Kirk and 100 million to the young bull. He on a
I'm
rookie
saying,
contract too.
yeah, but he's the rookie quarterback getting paid more than that rookie defensive lineman.
And,
So because you paying out more money, you
and
could have
I
been
feel
saving.
like also yeah, you right. You right.
That said to me, like I said, I'm
I
not big
also feel
on him.
like
I
they
just think that
wanted to
was a
sit
bad
behind
move.
a proven pro.
I would have just Turk Cousins, and I would have probably tried to bring in. I would have hit up Dallas and seen what Dallas might want for Trey Lance if they want to trade him possibly. If no, I would have took a shot at Chicago for Justin Fields before they traded him to fucking Philly. I mean, before they traded him to Pittsburgh. Yeah, I would have called Dallas for not
Pittsburgh.
Dallas, but New York for one of their quarterbacks. Somebody, I mean, just somebody just to put in the backup position. But I would not have drafted your boy Michael first, bro. Just nothing, no knock on him at all. He's straight. It's just the fit because now he forced to sit somewhere where he not gonna even get to play probably to display his skills, and that could cost him money and his time to shine in the league. That pick don't just fuck the Falcons; it fucks him too. Think about some of your favorite players get drafted by a team where they don't get a chance to shine. Now they just sitting. Well, that was your brother or your cousin or something.
It happens every year.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm against
Every
them kind of picks. I be thinking that just saying
Jeff, I agree.
y'all be trying to fuck
Kyle
us,
Pitts
man.
should have a great year this year. Last time Kyle Pitts had a great well, his first year, his rookie year was his best season, and that's because he had a proven quarterback. So I'm
You,
thinking,
you know he gonna have a
I
great year.
mean, if you ask me, Kirk Cousins is Matt Ryan's little brother. So like it's like having him all over again, to be all the way honest with you.
Kirk
So
Cousins like going to the tight end, so your cap is gonna have a good year this year.
you say
So
what?
receiver, say Kirk Cousins like throwing the ball to the tight end, like he did when he was in Minnesota. He like going
That's
to the
what
tight
I'm
end.
saying.
So
So
Pitts is a great tight end. So they should work out. They should have a good chemistry together. And then
he
once
should
y'all
have
get
a
to get
great year.
when your old boy London get
This
involved in the thing, they should be good. I think the
in
Falcons are
theory,
gonna be
this should
good.
be a in theory this should be a career year for Pitts and for London.
I'll say the Falcons should make the playoffs this year. It's just that my only problem with them, man.
We missed
Kirk
it by one game last year without Kirk. I
Kirk gonna
think
be
Kirk could
Kirk
get us
gonna be
that one
good.
game.
Kirk got that fire in him, man. I
You
like
like
Kirk.
that? Yeah, I
Yeah, I
like it
like
if he get
Kirk.
us to the playoffs.
I like Kirk.
I think if the Falcons don't make the playoffs this year, it's a complete failure.
Not really. Cause Kirk finna get that money still.
Not for Kirk, but for the Atlanta Falcons as an organization. If we don't make the playoffs this year, it's a complete failure in year
Y'all,
one. Um, Jeff
y'all
said,
need to
which
find.
quarterback drafted this year do y'all think is going to have the most success?
I can't answer that question. I don't even know. To be honest with you, I don't even watch college
Um,
ball.
I'm trying to think of where Bo Nix went to.
Only time will tell for me.
Um, Caleb Williams got a good shot because they putting a lot of people around him in Buffalo. He got Keenan Allen. He
Buffalo,
got
no. Chicago.
I mean Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. Um,
They didn't get it, motherfucker. Every kind of thing.
He
I can tell
got
you that.
Keenan
But
Allen. He got what's his name? Deontay,
DJ Moore
Devontae, uh, Swift, DeAndre Swift,
and DJ Moore.
DJ Moore,
You got
Cole
Cole
Kmet.
Kmet. Yep. They got weapons now. Running back
So
is
I
question mark
mean,
for me because they ain't got no power back. But I mean, you
they
got
defense
receiving weapons.
trash.
But you think you might be
You
able to get
know
enough
who?
offensive firepower to still head some of the weaker teams. And next you just work on defense. But I know
You know who might have the best shot though? Real talk. The boy who was just in the
Houston.
national championship, JJ McCarthy, because he went to the Vikings. He got Justin Jefferson. He got a decent defense, a good offensive line. Bo Nix in Denver, yeah, that shit ain't. Yeah, never mind. Forget Bo. I like Bo Nix though. I think Bo Nix need to work on his mechanics a little bit though,
No,
and his
can't
little
say that.
his footwork in the pocket.
You got Sean Payton though. Sean Payton got
Yeah,
fans,
which is
man.
good. That's actually like it's like Drew Brees Jr. if he get
That's
him
what he
right.
want. That's what he want. He's trying to build the same thing he had when he was in New Orleans. He got a vision and he trying to construct it. I like Sean Payton, man. From a
I
fan
don't like how
standpoint.
he handled the Russell Wilson thing, but he a good coach. Can't say nothing about him.
Yeah.
Except for what that shit called? Paygate when they were paying players uh, to hurt people.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
Damn, I can't remember what they was calling that shit.
I forget that shit was probably about almost 10 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, it's not Deflategate. That was fucking bruh shit. It was something else they was calling it. But he was paying players to injure other players on like key players on the
Yeah,
other
they'll
team.
call certain calls and they want you like this nigga hit the ball, boy, light him up.
Tear his ass up.
Yeah. Hey, eat. I got you. Eat.
Who you think, Jeff? Who you think? What quarterback you think got the gonna have the most success? Okay, he answered my question before I even asked. Jaden Daniels. Only thing about it is he in Washington though.
What's wrong with Washington?
Jaden Daniels might do a little something. Washington got to be about so far for a break. I don't know what he meant by that, but
I just thought about something.
Washington got a couple receivers, but they Washington, man. They can't never get nothing going in the NFC, man.
Yeah, I almost had something going with your boy last year. They let get away. Who the quarterback they had last year? They traded away.
Who?
That the quarterback they had last year that they almost made the playoffs with. That they traded away after the season was over.
I know who you talking about. I can't never think of his name though.
To me, he was decent. I mean, he not the best guy out there, but he's not the worst guy out there neither. Guess what? Atlanta could have took him as a backup and got Dallas Turner. Yeah, yeah. He wasn't traded. He was just a free agent. Y'all could have had him. Probably for
The
less
other
money.
kid that went to New England, I can't think of his name right now. He could be good too if they start him. Damn, what's the boy name, bro? Oh, Drake May
Mm.
from North Carolina.
She said they don't
He
mind
reminds
Brady
me
coming
of
back
like
to play.
Josh Herbert or Justin Herbert.
I like Justin Herbert, man. He took me to the Super Bowl one year and got me a title in fantasy. I like old Justin.
He a decent quarterback. It's time for his defense to step up.
Well, it's about to. New head coach, yeah, it's about to. He all about defense.
Yeah, that defense got to show up because they got some talent. They got Asante Samuels Jr. They got what's my man
Bill
name?
Mack,
Golden
Jordan
State.
Bolster.
Yep. Um, I can't think of my
Dalvin
guy to say.
James.
Dalvin. What's his name?
Right, Darwin James, ain't it? Derwin
Darwin
James.
James. Yeah, Darwin James. Yeah. Jeff
They
said
got
he
they
don't
got
know
pieces.
about me. He went to the Pats. Yeah, he went to the Pats. He went number 3 to New England behind Jaden Daniels. What'd you think about well you don't watch much college football, but
Mm.
Jeff, what'd you think about uh Marvin Harrison Jr. going to Arizona? You think that'll help Kyler Murray out son?
Um,
Marvin Harrison Jr. a straight dog.
in
That
all
boy
reality, um, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Arizona. I don't know if it's who the running back is. It's not either one no more.
James Conner.
I thought they drafted one and let him go. I know they picked up one last season, but
Oh, I don't know. They had James Conner last year because I
last
had.
year, yeah. I was couldn't tell you, man. I don't even know about that one.
You
Maybe
say what?
I couldn't tell you what my thoughts about them. I think they'll probably be 8-8 at best. I mean, or what? 8-9 or how they should go. They add another game or whatever. But
Is it Kyler Murray? Is he not the guy we thought he was going to be?
you've been injured, man. You've been injured and a lot of moving pieces going around, man. He done came in. He
This will
done.
be almost a year and a half, 2 years removed from the injury by the time the season starts in September.
Yep.
So he got to show us something this year. Get them boys close to the playoffs or something.
Yeah, because your coach's job on the line behind you because he drafted you. He took a chance on you, man. Help that man.
I think it was the first time in NFL history, like in the top 12, I think like 8 quarterbacks went or something, 6 quarterbacks, 6 or 12. Jeff said, I'm honestly not sold on Murray yet, but Harrison Jr. is going to be a monster to watch. But it
Yeah.
will be interesting in Arizona for sure. I thought Dobbs fit in Arizona better last year, but it's a new season.
Jeff, I'm the same way, man. I'm not really sold on Murray myself. I, I don't know. I really don't know.
I agree. I think he's too little, bro.
I was thinking the same thing, but no,
Like,
he's a
'cause it's
small
hard.
quarterback too.
You 5'8", that means he's shorter than me, bro. Like, and you gotta throw over 6'4", 6'5". Offensive defense on them. Is it not? I don't think so.
You
I
can't
just put
really
it
see the
in for a third show.
you can't really see the wide receivers going across the middle. All you got is deep
About
routes.
an hour away from the chicken last time. I got it. I'll take it. My bad, bro. What you say?
I said, he can't really see the receivers. He got to either scramble out the pocket or throw deep routes. And hope somebody go get it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. What? No, bro. Don't put that people on TV right now. Make sure them room spotless in that bathroom, dude. That make no sense. Yeah, but Russell Wilson like 5'10", but he like my height, 5'11", something like that. I think. Let me see. Hold on. I
Yeah, but he They
What's
design
his
plays
name?
for him like
He's
slants
like
and have him
five
roll
eight.
out. Ooh,
Yeah, Russell Wilson same height as me. He's 5'11". It's easier for me to see over 6'2", 6'4" than it is for somebody 5'8". And that's why he scrambled a lot. And then when he scrambled, he get hurt
yeah.
because he's small. Imagine being 5'8", 185. You probably like 210, and this a motherfucker 6'6", 350 falling on you. Come on, man.
It's gonna hurt.
You gonna get hurt,
It's gonna hurt. Let's say you
and
know
that
how to
gotta
design
then that
plays
gotta
for him.
happen for 17 weeks. Come on now, probably over 1,000 something plays. Come on, you gonna get hurt. Like the difference is Lamar is like what 6'2", 6'1", 6'2", something like that.
Mars, I think you're like probably maybe 6'1", 6'2".
Yeah, but he mobile, right? But he can see, so he can get down and you know what I mean. He a little. I don't know how to explain it. But I just feel like
Yeah. But a
I
lot of
don't
short
know,
quarterbacks have
man.
been decent.
He got to show me something this year.
I agree.
That motherfucker putting in work. Motherfucking bugs out possession. Shit.
Guess it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, man. I thought it was a good draft, though.
Hmm?
I thought it was a good draft. Everybody went about where I thought they were gonna go.
Except for Michael.
I honestly didn't know where we was gonna go, to be honest. And I'm not surprised they went quarterback, to be all the way honest. But
I knew y'all was probably going. I just thought, man, y'all was gonna try to go defense or maybe a third wide receiver. I mean, three legitimate A1s to throw the ball to. Give them all the weapons you can give them, or defense. But quarterback, I'm like, he can't help you on the bench, and that will never really bother me. If you can play two quarterbacks, then yeah, that was a great move. But you only play one, and y'all paying Kurt this money. Y'all, if you're gonna drive a dude, you should know you shouldn't have paid Kurt this money. But yeah, it bothers me.
oh, Colin Murray 5'10". Colin Murray
But
ain't
he
no
ain't that
damn
short.
5'10".
Stop it, man. Stop hating on him.
Ain't no
Jeff
way.
ain't gonna lie. You calling Jeff a liar?
I ain't saying he a liar. I'm just saying Colin
You
Murray
gonna
ain't
go
no
do your
damn
research.
5'10".
You gonna question the man?
That's crazy. If he 5'10". He is
I
5'10" too. That's
Hey
crazy.
Jeff, I believe in you, man. Whether he do or not, I believe in you, man. Shout out to Jeff, man.
Jeff said, I like y'all's pick. I mean, y'all probably should have got a wide receiver, but I like Phoenix. However you spell his name. Phoenix. Oh, he talking about Penix.
Yeah.
I would have liked Malik Neighbors. Hey, Malik Neighbors would have been good, but that's probably where they were going too. But the Giants took him first. Everybody thought the Giants was going to take a quarterback, and they didn't.
I
So
thought so too.
that kind of messed up the flow. So we might have been going Malik Neighbors, and then they was like, well, fuck it, they took Neighbors. Let's get a quarterback just in case.
Well, another thing I can see with Atlanta taking that right there, maybe you can use him as trade bait for a player you really want on defense if Kirk Cousins pans out. Because he's a rookie quarterback. People are trade for him that's desperate for cheap because you can't charge Atlanta a whole lot for this guy. He's cheap. He's a first round pick, but he's a guy that you got on your bench.
Yeah,
I don't know. Only time I tell if that pick came out to be good or not. I just think in my head right now it's a
We'll
bad pick.
find out.
We'll see.
We know for doing dumb shit, so I don't know. I think Champ might be at work, Jeff. I ain't seen him. I ain't talked to him in a couple weeks. He might have
Man,
had
I'm
to
right
work.
here.
Huh?
Yeah, he must can't see me. My camera's be down or something.
Nah, your camera clear. You know who he talking about. He talking about Sky Marshall. We don't
We
respect.
just we. Oh, he's talking about basketball, champ.
We don't talk about retired champions. They old news.
Hey, I guess you can say that. I guess you can call it that. I ain't finna argue
You
with you.
you ain't got your comeback speech yet?
Who said? I told you I'm done.
All right.
Like I said, you'll see in what 3 months when the app opens up and you can start accepting people for fantasy. Well, probably that's too soon.
Damn, that's
It's three
it.
months.
You retired, man. You don't count anymore.
That's
Damn.
cool. I'm retired. I really don't count no more.
Damn.
I'm out the way. I was gonna say I hope Jeff is saying I salute Jeff and hope you're saying that you have a good season next year, man. I had a lot of fun playing with Jeff last year, man. Hey, we got some trades going on and some back and forth. I'm saying batter with each other and talking with each other about football. We had a good season last year, man.
Can I say, I can't wait till football season starts
Yeah,
already. I can smell it.
this be the longest part of the year right here.
Boy, good thing it's boxing hot right now. It's about to be lit for the next few months in boxing because I'd be out of there if it wasn't boxing. Oh,
I'm okay right now because we got basketball still. I'm okay. I got something to watch to be entertained
you know,
still.
I'm done watching basketball. That's it. I watch. No, you know what? You know who I really like. And here's a question for you, bro. Is 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 is
Edwards.
is he the next?
Yep.
Is he him? Is he
Yep.
about to be the next NBA
Yep.
superstar?
Yep.
Because if you ask me, he better than Brandon Ingram. He better than uh
Plus
what's
they
the
older
fat
too.
nigga that play with him?
Zion.
Zion. He better than Jalen Brunson. He better than and Brunson just started getting good. He better than what's my man in Memphis? The shooter. Um John
Morant.
Morant. He better than Ja.
I
Cause
don't know
I
about
thought
Jason
Ja
Tatum
was
though.
gonna be the next superstar, but then he started doing dumb shit.
Hey, but
Um
you got Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum, that's a good running. Who
And
better,
you
Jason Tatum or Anthony Edwards?
and you still got Giannis still around. At least for
Giannis getting old. He didn't even make the playoffs this year. He was hurt.
yeah,
Come
they in
on.
the playoffs. Well, his team is, but I
His
know he's
team
out.
is. I said he ain't make the playoffs.
uh, yeah, I guess you can say that, but you gotta have you can be able to argue for Jason Tatum, man. He doing his thing right now,
I think
and
Jason
also
Tatum,
and
but
Luca.
Jason Tatum. Here's my thing with Jason. He don't really talk enough. See, Anthony Edwards got that personality. He be talking trash a little bit, and he
You
got
got
that dog in him. He got that killer boy.
Luca also.
Luke, I think Anthony Edwards probably better than Luca. I'm gonna be real,
We don't
yo.
know about that yet. I
I
mean,
mean, think
don't.
about it, bro. He leading the Timberwolves, bro. Like cat
Hey,
trash, for real, for real.
the way it's going, they might be playing each other next round. I think, don't they?
Tell
Dallas
me
versus
about.
Minnesota.
They play who? Denver and Minnesota.
I would say Dallas and Minnesota, ain't
Oh,
it?
Dallas and Minnesota.
I
We gonna
think Denver
find
gonna
out
roll
who
over
he
everybody.
is, cause he gonna have to Kyrie healthy, right?
Sometimes.
He gonna have to stop Kyrie and score. You gonna see. They say if he ain't have Carl Anthony Towns, he'll average 30. That's what they say.
He got Carl and he got Rudy too.
30 plus.
He sent KD home. I was like, damn it, man.
Hey, and it was so crazy because the way he was talking to KD, like I'm talking about doing KD, yeah, he crossed the shit out KD, bro. I'm talking about. I'm like, no, KD old as shit. He looked like two little sticks out there, bro. That shit was crazy.
It's time, man. Can you imagine if KD never would have left OKC and they got the same roster they got now plus
And they would
KD?
have kept Russ and James. And they had who else they had, bro? They had somebody Stefo Telefosho. Who the fuck his
Yeah.
name was, bro? He used to just shoot, boy. They had a couple players. They had Steven Adams too, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mine. How they ain't win the championship, bro?
They broke up the band. KD wanted to go play in Golden State.
That shit crazy. They let James go first. If they would have kept James,
Yeah.
I
He
think
went
they
to
would have got
Houston.
because James was different. Before he went to Houston and got all cute, that nigga, that nigga started doing too much.
He started getting all that money. All that money started rolling in so fucking fast, man. He just started living life more than he started playing ball. Now he just done got to the point where he just play for fun. Now he ain't hungry no more.
That shit over with.
I'm just playing for a check now. I don't care if I win or lose. I mean, I want to get a title, but if I don't, guess what? I am so fucking paid. I can go buy anything I want for the most part. I can go buy me a military jet if I want one. I can buy me a yacht. I can go buy almost any woman on the planet if I want her bad enough. Um, I can go buy me a little small island somewhere and just have my own shit going. I mean, end of the day, is it gonna kill me if I don't win an NBA title? Nah, not really.
Yeah, I think Anthony Edwards.
I also think the next face of the NBA could probably be Joker also, bro.
That's what I said. Joker and bro, Luka. I think he better
Reason,
than both.
the reason why I say Joker because he has more titles than those guys. I think he's the last guy ain't really what. Well, he don't have more titles. He has one title over all those guys.
But would
I
Joker
think
be what he is without Joker, the one that's in Denver, right?
yeah,
Will he be who he is without Jamal Murray?
of course,
You think so?
of course.
So they would still be the dominant force they are right now without Jamal Murray. As long
When
as
you
they just
got
got Jokic in the mediocre. If they had D'Angelo Russell and Joker, they would be still the dominant force.
yeah,
No way. I don't think so.
you know why? Because Joker he can play pretty much damn near. I'm gonna say, yeah, I can. I want to say one, but he can bring the ball up. He can shoot. He can assist. He can rebound and put back. I mean, he's pretty much the
He
best player
not
in the league. I
LeBron
think.
though. He ain't like that. Like that. You gonna get that
He,
out of him every night and lead a team to a championship without Jamal Murray? Because Jamal
yeah,
Murray closed the deal last night.
he
If you
don't.
ask
He
me.
don't. He don't need much. You separate Murray from Joker and put them on separate teams. I bet whoever team Joker on was go much further than any team Murray on. He just need a few competent shooters around him. Somebody that can shoot the ball when defense close in on him. I'm gonna throw you the ball. Just make the shot. Not too much to ask. You ain't got to do too much dribbling on. I mean, every out of the week. Just I'm gonna take the ball in the paint. They're gonna collapse on me. I'm gonna kick the ball out to you. Just hit the shot. Play some defense. Hit the shot. Well, Murray go. Guess what? They collapse in on him. Depends on what he got around him. They don't hit the shot. He's not gonna be able to get his own rebound half of the time. Or, I mean, you never been shoot over everybody. Not too many guys in the league Joker can't shoot over because of his height. Joe could have been on that team. I mean, fuck what you heard. That's his team.
You got a point.
Just like with Embiid, you see whatever you put Embiid around, his team wins. It's just that he can't stay healthy. It's his
Okay, so
knees, man.
it's fair to say that they are the next. You got Joker, you got Luca, you got Anthony and Edwards. They're the new LeBron, Steph, and KD.
You forgot Jason Tatum.
Oh, Jason Tatum.
You can't leave him out. That nigga a monster. Who else you can't leave out?
I'm
Jalen
trying
Brunson. He
to.
just got hot this year.
He just
Couple
started.
of days,
Yeah.
yeah. Trey Young and he done kind of
Trey ain't did
diminished a
shit.
little bit.
Trey need to
Yeah.
come to LA, yo. I think he a free agent. Yeah, come to LA, Trey. We need you, bro.
What? LeBron leaving?
Bron ain't leaving if they get Trey.
That nigga going, well, Bronny go at?
Shit, we might go to Atlanta. You understand me? Could you imagine LeBron in Atlanta? That'd be crazy.
So the pictures I seen of LeBron lately, yeah, I can see LeBron in Atlanta, yeah. I'm gonna send you the picture in just a second.
There we go with these pictures.
I'll send it to you right now in the fantasy chat, man. Go take a peek right quick and tell me what you think.
Cut it out, man. Ain't no way in the world, bro.
That's your goal, huh?
This shit Photoshop like a motherfucker. If you zoom
Nah, that's
in, that
real.
don't even look like Bron for real. It look like somebody else. That shit Photoshop like a motherfucker. G.
No.
You tweak.
Hey,
Yes.
zoom in on that shoulder tattoo. That's
Nah,
all he
bro.
did. Tattoos.
Nah,
They got it
bro.
down to the tattoo, man. Yeah, man. It's real.
That shit ain't real, man.
It's real, man.
Shit, bro. Final statements.
It's real.
It ain't real, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all tuning in. We'll holler at y'all whenever we holler at y'all.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all take care, man. Love, peace,
Peace
and
out.
hair grease.
Huh? Peace and hair
Love,
grease.
peace, and hair grease.
All
All right, bro.
right, G. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tuning
All that.
in.